Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. Today I'm going to show you how to make this card here. It has a different type opening which uses some big shot dies, and it unhooks there and you open it like this. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to create that card. I'm going to start with a piece of our smoky slate cardstock, and it's cut 5.5 by 8.5. And we're going to score that at 4 1/4. And then we're going to cut 1 inch off. And then just fold on that score line like that. Then what I'm going to take is our little scallop punch here, and I'm going to, on the short side, which is on the front, I'm going to, punch that and make that scallop edge. I use my punch upside down because I can line the stuff up better that way. So then I just line up the last scallop that I punched and go along like that. So there we have the scalloped edge. And I'm going to reinforce that side there with my bone folder. Then on the front we're going to take a piece of the Designer Series paper. This is the Watercolor Wonder from the Occasions catalog, and we're going to stick that on the front. Just like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the large scallop big shot die and you're going to cut out a soft suede out of it, and then you're going to count down 9 little scallops and you're going to score like this. So there's 9 scallops here, so that scores like that. Then your inside piece is cut 4 by 5 1/4, and I went ahead and I stamped the tulips and colored them in on that. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to glue it like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the Tombow liquid glue, and on our inside here we're going to apply the glue. And I like to use the glue because it lets me have time to get this centered. So I'm going to just center my scallop and I'm going to fold that over in the back. And this glue dries really quickly. And then that is going to be on the inside. So you're not going to see that folded over scallop part because it's going to be like this. So we're going to go ahead and attach this to the inside of our card now. And you can use the glue too. I'm just going to quickly use the adhesive. And you're just going to center that on the inside of your card. Do it this way, it's easier. Like that. Good. Then you are going to take the Circles Collection circles die, and what I did was I cut one out so that I have about, you know, that much edge showing, and then I just took my fingernail and I made a mark and then come in with the cutter and cut that off right there so that your piece will look like this. And I went ahead and stamped the tulips and colored them in. And I colored them in with the markers. I used Daffodil Delight and Pear Pizzazz. And I'm just going to line that up on the edge like so. And then to make our little closure to hook that into, I punched a Daffodil Delight scallop circle. And then I stamped the wishes for a Blessed Easter, and this is the stamp, and it comes all together. I cut away the words so that I can just stamp the flowers, and then I can do the words separately. So that's how I do mine, because when Easter's over, I still like the stamp sets, so this way I can use it for other occasions and not just Easter. So because this is going to be our closure, what we're going to do is we're going to take a dimensional and we're going to place a dimensional at the bottom. And then we're going to close this up. Make sure it's straight. Like that. And that dimensional is just at the bottom, so we can still flip that open. And then I took the Daffodil Delight ribbon and I tied a bow, and we're just going to stick that on with a glue dot. Like that. And there you have a different type opening card that could be really for any occasion, not just Easter. Could be birthday, anniversary. So there you have your new unique fold for today. Thanks for stopping by.